Hey fellow collectors, Tomcat back with yet another review. This one is going to be of the Age of Ultron Thor, which I picked up. I wasn't really planning on it, but I got it anyways. The only other one I think would be worth picking up is the Captain America and some Agents of the Shield. I don't know. I got the Hulk from the first one, but other than that, I don't think I'll be picking up Hawkeye or Black Widow. Anyways, this is the latest one, so MMS 306. I got I think that one's MMS 278. So these are my first two Age of Ultron figures. Other than that, I have the first Avengers Hulk, but I don't think I'll be picking up the next one. And like I was saying, the only other ones I think are worth picking up would be the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't really care much for Black Widow or Hawkeye. I might pick them up just to be a completionist, but I'm not really betting on it. Alright, so let's check it out. So I don't know much about this one. I know it was released about halfway through 2015. It's a cool figure. This one's got the hammer, and the hammer has those like bolts of lightning around it, kind of like the Whiplash, and his little tentacles, or those electricity bolts or whatever. I mean, it looks cool from what I've seen, but we'll see how it looks in person. So as far as the box goes, as you can see, they got Christopher Helmsworth. I think his name is Helmsworth. Yeah, that's his name. So I mean, cool picture. This one is, it's got some sort of an app up there, augmented reality app. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know anything about it. The sticker tells me something though. I guess it's a phone app of some sort, I guess. I don't know. So here you go. You got the see-through case. The back, the designers again, people that participated, I guess, in creating him. But he's got a little bit of weight to him. He's cool. He's cool. The feeling of taking a toy fresh out of the box, I've forgotten about that lately. I've been grabbing all used ones, so I mean, it feels good. Feels good. Got that freshness to it. So as we can see, Thor, he's got two hammers. He's got those lightning bolts that go around it. I think one of the hammers lights up. I could be wrong, but his cape is in the back here, sticking through the box, and he's got 4 pairs of hands, 2 on, 2 fists on, open one, closed one, and another pair of fists. And then he's got 2 pegs here. He's got the stand in the back, I can see. And let's open them up, take a closer look. Oh, and the instruction booklet is taped to the bottom of the other guy. So again, nicely wrapped so it doesn't get damaged. His head, his torso, his arms, his legs, as usual. His head's got 2 packaging, so he's got this, and he's got this thing wrapped around his head. He's got some seriously golden hair here. And this thing is, it's stuck. He's got these locks here on these sides, and the plastic's stuck under there. And I don't see a break anywhere for me to open it up. I may just have to cut it to get it off, or just get his head off, I guess. There we go. I don't know if that's gonna help though. See these locks? Yeah. But I definitely don't want to break those off. I think I'm going to cut this just to be safe. Done and done. Okay. So that's off. So we got his head sculpt. We got this thing around his neck. Some protection there. Got his arms. Oh, that's on there tight. I think I'm gonna have to cut these. Sometimes you can just slip them off. Let's see the leg ones when they come off. No, I don't think they will. I'm gonna give it a little cut and get it off. There we go. Perfect. Open the first one up, and then under the whole big wrapper is got another little wrapper. I guess I can take off his foot. To take that off. I think you can take off his foot. I'll check in the instruction booklet before I start yanking anything off. All right, so second one's off. So the feet are off. He's just got these little things here. Like I said, in a sec I'll figure out whether his legs come off before I start yanking away at it, break something, and then that's it. That's all for him. I do like the detail in it. I haven't, I mean, other than the pictures, I haven't seen any of the other Thors, but this one seems like he's got a little bit more than the other ones. Although the Dark World Thor is pretty cool as well. He's got one of those floating stands. You put him on there and it looks like he's flying, which would be cool if this guy had it. The dynamic base, but I got actually a couple spare ones I can put him on, so I'm not too worried about that. Make sure nothing gets scratched here. There we go. So second one's off, and let's get the instruction booklet. Let's see what's going on with this guy. I could have sworn this one came with one of those rocks where you can put the hammer into, but I could be wrong. We'll see in a sec. Alright, so what does this have? Okay, so it talks about the app. Download the app to enhance your Hot Toys Avengers Age of Ultron 6-scale Thor collectible figure experience with 3D augmented reality. Alright. I'm not a fan, but alright, so there's the first hammer, as far as I can see, one that lights up, and then I think the other one's going to be a regular one. You guys can see the pictures for yourselves here. So you got the hammer, it lights up, there's a switch at the bottom. You twist it to turn it on and off, then you can put that bolt effect on it. And okay, don't try to take off the straps. Again, don't try to remove any armor parts as they are fixed to the figure. Don't get the arms in touch with sharp objects, fire, or heat to avoid material damage. Don't rub the arms with thinner benzene, alcohol, or any corrosive materials which could damage the material of the arms. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Shows you his head goes up and down. But don't put it down. Tell the head sculpt upward before turning it to the preferred. Okay, so don't turn it when his head is down. Don't turn it. That's what they're saying. Don't leave the arms bent for a long period of time, otherwise paint fading may occur. It's got a 70 degree forearm turn radius and 70 degrees up and down like this. 70 degrees and 70 degrees. No, they're not. I don't see any other instructions here, which kind of, I'm confused. Because, okay, so which one of the Thors does that rock belong to? I gotta do my research. I should have done that before I started the review. But I'm sure it won't be hard to figure out. So you got the Age of Ultron stand, Avengers, pretty cool. I don't see any batteries. I don't think this thing lights up. No, it doesn't. Again, there's not as much detail as the Iron Man, but all the Avengers, I guess their stands are really similar to this one. Just, you know, this Avengers stand's pretty cool. Different from what has been up until this point. Better or worse, you be the judge. A little bit more detail, I guess. Oh, the boots doesn't say anything about the boots, so I guess I gotta tear this plastic off just like that, unless no, I don't want to take that chance. I'd rather rip this and be done with it. Okay, all right, so I ripped one plastic off. Let's rip the other one. Second one's off, so all the plastic is off him. And look at him, God of Thunder. It does look nice. I like it. I'll give him the. We got two hammers still. It only says something in the instruction book about the one. It doesn't say anything. Makes no mention about the other. So there you go, Thor. I'm gonna double check. Maybe I missed something. I don't think so. This one seems pretty self-explanatory. There we go. Okay, this one's actually really heavy. It's a piece of metal. Yeah, can whack somebody with this. Really ruin their day. And then you got this one. This one's plastic. You can tell a lot later. This one is actually the one that lights up. This one, just a metal one. Cool that they give you two. I don't know why they do, but yeah, and as far as accessories, that's about it. So this, how do you put this on? Yeah, just slip it on there like that. I guess as he's hitting something, it looks like there's a lightning effect, which is cool. Something different, I guess. Now, so I'm assuming, I don't know if there are batteries in there, which I'm going to take out, because every time you leave those goddamn batteries in, something seems to happen. They tend to corrode. As we all know, they don't use the best quality batteries in these, although they charge an arm and a leg. They should be, but they don't. That's nor here or there. For another discussion maybe. Okay, so as you guys can see, Thor, you can see him all the way around. God of Thunder. His hair looks really golden. Really cool. I'm liking it. Like I said, I'm not a big fan. Could care less about him. But yeah, I just picked them up. Kind of came as a deal. But I'm glad I did. And like I said, other than this guy, I'll probably pick up the Captain America Age of Ultron. He's the most expensive one. He goes for quite a bit right now. But cool. It is cool. I'm gonna switch his hands around, get the hammer in there. And so you got 1, 2, 3, so they progressively open more. Let me show it, hold it up, show you guys. Open, a little less open, and then This one is to hold the hammer, and then the other one's closed completely. So I don't know, is he left-handed, right-handed? I don't know which hand to put his hammer in. I'm going to assume he's right-handed. So guys, I really like him compared to what I see from the pictures online. This guy's got a lot more detail. There's no joints, and I love that. I love that in a figure. I mean, it's just natural, you know. I mean, rubber feels like skin almost. Very highly detailed head sculpt, golden hair. I mean, it is beautiful. Look at this. I'm in love. I'm gonna sleep with him tonight a little bit, maybe. Hey there, Thor. Yeah, no, the cape is cool. The stand's cool. It's different. All of Age of Ultron Avengers are gonna have that little bit of a different stand. I don't know, better. Yeah, it is better than the regular ones. Something different. So they're stepping it up. Guys, if you wanna, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you wanna watch our previous video, hit the button to the left. If you wanna subscribe, hit the button up top. If you got any questions, post them in the comments section. If you need to see anything up close or want to know a little bit more, I'll be more than happy to help you guys. Just let me know. All right, thanks for watching. Till next time. This hammer's cool as hell.